Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Basically, I'm going to show you my everyday makeup routine. It is so basic, so easy, and I have got hair rollers in if you haven't noticed already. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I've put some lip balm on. I've just got some. Before we get into any of the makeup, I'm just going to prep my skin. I always put on a bit of Nivea. And then I've already moisturised my skin because I washed my face earlier on. But I also just pop on the Nivea Soft Moisturising Cream. It's in this sort of bottle. And it's so cheap as well. It's like £3, not even that. I basically use it for like a primer, pretty much. Because I like going for like... Oh, it's really bothering me that there's like loads of strands of hair. So like Kate Elizabeth uses this one as well, and she always has like a natural sort of makeup look, which is the one I'm going for. Next time I've also got some strawberries to snack on, as does Own. I thought I'd just show you my everyday makeup routine. I'm not even going anywhere, and I don't even know why I put rollers in because I'm literally here by myself. But what the first thing I'm going to be using is a Hollywood Flawless Filter in shade 3 Fair Pale. To be fair, I'm very pale at the moment anyway. I haven't tanned in quite a while, but when I put this on, honestly it's orange. You see that? So I just pop it everywhere on my face, and I absolutely love this stuff. It also gives me a bit of a tint as well, which I clearly need. But if you are, this is the only Charlotte Tilbury thing I have used. I'm just getting my pots of brushes. I really need to clean them, so I might actually do that tonight. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so this is the only Charlotte Tilbury product I actually have, and it's bloody amazing. It makes me want to buy more, but I'm just using like a stippling brush just to get this all in. I see people use like beauty blenders for this, but I just don't think it will just soak up all the product. And Charlotte Tilbury is not the cheapest thing ever, but I really do like this. So, but yeah, basically just gives you a bit of a glow. But obviously I'm going to be using a light concealer just to sort of blend it in a bit more, because I got this colour for when I'm a little bit more tanned. I mean, I'm not tanned at all. Deck's going on, well, Deck's away for the weekend, so I'm here all by myself. Luckily I enjoy my own company a lot, but he's gone to a family wedding up north. I was actually invited to it. It's his cousin's wedding, but I'm not going due to personal reasons, which maybe I'll talk about in a future video. But yeah, that is now all blended in. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it does give you like a really nice like a glow. But obviously compared to my neck, it is slightly a different colour. It just gives you like a really nice slight glow to the skin, which makes me feel a bit more healthier as well, because I'm naturally very pale. So that's why I like to tan, but I haven't... The fuck? Some kid. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm naturally pale anyway, so I do like to tan, but I'm not actually going to be using a foundation. I don't need a foundation. I just put a bit of concealer on. I would definitely use foundation if I wasn't using the Flawless Filter, but because that gives me a bit of a glow anyway, I just add a bit of concealer and I put it on my spots as well, because I am breaking out quite a bit. But yeah, I basically put it all over my face, and I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in shade Extra Fair, which is number 4. And then I literally have not even used a beauty blender in the longest time, but I'm just going to use this little Real Techniques brush. And what I like to do it around my eyes first, and then where I've got like breakouts, I do that last, just so the concealer sort of like sticks onto it a bit more. This piece of hair is really doing my head in. Right, now that most of my concealer is blended out, I'm just gonna like dab on the spots here, just so it hopefully gives it a nice coverage. My skin is also really dry at the moment as well, so that Nivea sort of cream, it does hydrate it quite a bit. So yeah, that is quite a good coverage for a concealer. But anyway, that is all the concealer done. Just gonna go over it one more time. Okay, so but for my under eye creases, I'm just gonna be going in with the MAC Skin Finish Natural Powder in medium. I'm just gonna use, and I only use a little bit, to be fair, just because I'm gonna be using like a cream contour. Do my own nails, and one of them like came off during the night, so I woke up one nail missing, so I've just stuck another one on. I'm not going to show you up close because it looks really weird. As you can see, this one, it looks like there's like no nail on there, but I need to like paint it, and it's been like that for 2 days, but I really can't bother to get all my nail stuff out and my like gel lamp to just do one nail, so maybe I'll do that later. But moving on to some, not really contour but bronzing, I'm going to go in with the Laritzy Cosmetics, I don't even know how to say that. I got this in like a beauty box, like a glossy box or a Look Fantastic box ages ago, and it's in shade Aloha. With this, I'm just going to go in with the Morphe 3405 brush and just like lightly dab it. Oh my god, these little hairs are doing my absolute nut in. But anyway, just sort of, you know, forehead, cheeks, you get the gist. But yeah, just to bring some colour back into my skin. I really want to get my nails professionally done at like a nail salon. That sounds like so weird, I don't even know why. But I don't know, like since lockdown and COVID, like I've just had like major anxiety with going out. So I just do them myself, and I mean it's a lot cheaper, but they just don't stay on for very long. With people, I hate when they like, I don't know, I find that when applying like cream contour, like cream bronzer, I like to dab it into the skin, like press it into the skin just so it doesn't move any of the other product, and it just gives it like a nice light sort of finish. But anyway, I don't really know what I am going to be doing tonight without Deck. It's going to be my first ever time in the house by myself during the night, so luckily I've got a Ring doorbell just in case anyone tries to break in. But Deck's left his car here, so there is a car on the drive, so it makes it look like people's definitely here anyway, because I mean our drive is quite massive anyway, and there's nothing worse than people reversing on your drive. Like, it's just so irritating. And then here I just like to sort of circle it on, and then I just pop some on here just to give me a bit of a snatch. But yeah, this cream contour is very like light, which is great, but it's very buildable. I also like to circle onto my eyes as if I'm putting on eyeshadow. Oh my god, it's getting all in my hair, but oh well. Just to give it a bit of a See, now I've got a bit of colour and I'm really wanting a strawberry. On the bright side, look how juicy and red these strawberries look. I love the smell of strawberries as well. Oh my god, they look so juicy. Yum. Mmm. I gotta try not to get out my the juice on my chair. Only because I'm selling this chair. Health queen. Like, I'm not even contouring my nose. I really want to know how to contour a nose properly because I've got like a massive bump on my nose and it's just so irritating. It's so hard to contour it because it's a really awkward shape. I just lightly go everywhere on my face. So yeah, that is a very light contour, which like I said, I really like. And then what I'm going to do to sort of set it is I'm going to go in with the MAC Skin Finish powder in medium tan. So it just looks a bit like that. And very lightly, pretty much just go on top of where I just popped that cream bronzer. Just to give it a bit of a deeper colour. Oh my god, this hair, like all these loose hairs are really tickling. Absolutely hate it. On the bright side of Deck going away for, he's only, I make it sound as if he's going away forever, but he's only going away for one night. But he left, so it's a Saturday, he left at 8 AM this morning, and I don't think he'll be back until around about 4 PM tomorrow. As if he's going for like a week, but it's because we never spend, like, we haven't had a night apart in this house at all. But anyway, I'm just going in with the Milani Baked Powder Blush in 05. It's just, I always do that. There's like a little brush in here and it always falls out. But anyway, it's this beautiful colour. And I'm just going to pop it on my eye cheeks. And also the apple of my cheeks as well. Just to bring a bit more colour into my face. I also like to pop some up here as well. Oh yeah, I am using the Real Techniques blush brush. I've honestly had this brush for like years and it's my favourite brush ever. I used to use it for contour, but because it's bloody big, it just was not doing the trick. But yeah, as you can see, it's all like going, it's all blending together nicely. I also like to pop some on my eyelids as well. Dabbing it into the skin, I also like to pop some on here. I basically pop it everywhere. And then just a little bit on the bridge of my nose as well. Let's see. And then for a little bit of highlight, I don't go beyond with it. I'm just going to be using my Beauty Bay Jordan Lit Gum palette. Just looks a bit like this. I'm going to be using this colour. And I'm just going to go in with my highlighting brush. It's the Morphe R36. It's a very nice little brush. And I honestly don't pop on a lot, but just to give me that like nice little glow there. Oh my god, ow. Do you remember when everyone used to be obsessed with highlight? So crazy. And then just a bit on my nose and then a bit here as well. And then I like to go in with a tiny little brush. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star brush in JS13. I remember I got this like brush set in during like the first ever lockdown, and I was honestly obsessed. But I really only use this brush. I just like to pop some in the corner of my eyes as well. Oh my god, I haven't even done my brows yet. To be fair, I don't really do anything with them. I knew something was missing. But yeah, I just sort of pack it in the corners of my eyes just to give me a little bit of brightening. And I just like to go over with that as well. But let's move on to my eyebrows. Now this is absolutely ridiculous. I broke my eyebrow brush, so this, fuck, I just dropped it in my highlight. Well, we're just gonna have to have sparkly brows, but that's fine. But anyway, I broke my eyebrow brush, so it looks like this. So that's what we're gonna have to work with. Oh my god, my nail is like so embarrassing. I'm just gonna like use my other hand. But I basically just, oh, fuck it, you've seen it already. So I'm basically just gonna brush them up. I sometimes put in the got to be glued sort of gel here, but because I'm not going like, I don't know, I've just kind of gone off of it. I kind of just like the bushy, messy look at the moment. And then I go in with the Collection 0.2 brown eyeliner and just go over like this part a little bit where they're a bit sparse, if that's even the right word. I don't like go crazy with it, but it's just to sort of give it a little bit of something. And then I just brush that through again. Because my eyebrows are naturally quite bushy, well not really bushy, but like they're quite dark anyway. So I just like to give a little bit of oomph. And then I use that same eyeliner and just kind of like, I don't line my lips, but I like to give myself a little bit of a line here. It just enhances them, you know. I am going to pop on a little bit of my NYX Filler Instinct Plumping Lip Gloss. Now I do actually have, if I can find it, so I have the Too Faced lip injection, and oh my god, it honestly, I only put a little bit on, and I think I've got an allergic reaction to it because like all around my lip was red, and I only pop a little bit on in the middle with that one anyway, but this one isn't too bad. But I kind of just sort of rub in that part as well. And then finally, is that everything? No, so I've got to do, I only pop on like a tiny bit of mascara. So I'm just gonna curl these lashes. Tips for me. So my eyelashes, they kind of grow like outwards, so they don't flick up at all. Like even when I curl them, they don't really do anything. But when I put on mascara as well, it just doesn't stay up, it just goes straight back down. So I don't know if it's the mascara that I'm using, because it's always happened my entire life, unless I just can't put mascara on. So I've given them a bit of a curl. I'm going to be using the Butanio Beauty Nourishing Mascara. I just got this one in like a Look Fantastic box. So there's nothing special with this one. So yeah, that is the eyes done. I'm pretty sure I've finished everything with my makeup look. As I just said, it's a very natural, very glowy, which is my personal favourite. And obviously this is no foundation used, so it's perfect for when summer comes and it gets a little bit hot and you just kind of want to look a bit glowy, I guess. But this is like an up. Let's take out these colours and let's see if I've done a good job with them. So I'm just going to get my little pot to pop these in. It has all like my little clips and stuff, because I love using these Molly May ones, and I also have the black ones from Pretty Little Thing. Oh, like I said, I don't even know why I've put in this much effort anyway, because I'm not even going anywhere. Please be good. It's alright, I guess. I'm not a professional. This is my second time putting these rollers in. And I need to get more of these bigger ones because I've got most of these little ones in because I've lost pretty much all of my big ones. I don't think you can see, but that is, I did curl, I didn't like wet my hair or anything first. I just curled, like I just sort of like use my straightener just to give it a bit of curl first. So that has not actually done a bad job. And now here's this one. Right, let's just sort that out. Oh my god, actually, I'm really liking that. Okay, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really recommend hair curlers, rollers, whatever you call them, because my hair is so bouncy right now. I'm absolutely loving it because my hair is naturally like really flat. Make sure to comment, like and subscribe for future videos.